Goalkeepers, and welcome back to another episode of ARS Goalkeeping. I'm Alberto, the goalkeeper coach and glove guru, and today's video is sponsored by the crew at T1tan. And just as a quick reminder, sponsored videos in no way, shape, or form mean positive reviews. It just makes sure that we can get the videos done in a timely manner. So let's jump right into this one. If you watched my last T1tan review, then you don't need an intro into one of my favorite new brands out of Germany. Our last T1tan review was on the Alien that had a little bit of negative space, so the crew at T1tan sent over their new Red Beast 2.0 model in a perfect gloveless colorway to help us celebrate the occasion. The Red Beast 2.0 is supposedly a much tighter fitting pair of gloves than the Alien model that I used on my last review, and right away you can see that the thumb looks a whole lot shorter and skinnier than the Alien model, so this is definitely going to be a different fit. Taking a closer look at the features, the Beast comes equipped with 4mm of the same tacky gecko grip that we use on the Aliens, with the same extended wrist entry, and an inside seam cut, which is pretty much a negative cut on the fingers with a massive wrap over on the sides of the palm and thumb to get a closer fit to the hand and cut out that empty negative space. And right away I can definitely say the changes have an effect on the fit and comfort. The Red Beast 2.0 does fit a whole lot closer to the hand and doesn't really show much if any negative space. While the Gecko Grip latex out of the bag is exceptionally tacky. You can see the latex sticking onto itself, and out of the bag you could literally hear the grip dying to get a hold of a ball, which has been the case for this latex on the last two gloves I have reviewed. And I do really love this extended wrist entry and palm that T1tan has been using for all of their gloves. I think it's the best way forward for goalkeeper gloves to get a strong supported fit on the hand, but I do wish they made it possible to slide that wrist strap under the palm so I can get more latex on those low scoops. And the next biggest difference is definitely that backhand. Where the Alien decided to go with a half neoprene, half embossed latex backhand, this Red Beast 2.0 has gone with a full neoprene backhand with a punching platform made primarily out of rubber pads, which takes some stopping power and weight out of the Beast. And in the cold weather, it's something that I can seriously notice with lighter gloves just like these, as the sting and hit of some of these shots can bite through the nicest padded gloves. And there isn't much structure to the fingers when you're tipping the ball over, so if you're a keeper that does get a lot of sprained fingers, ultralight gloves like these might not be the perfect fit. But I have to say, I super enjoyed using the Beast on my hands once they warmed up. And on the first few sessions, the grip on the latex did actually have an impact on some of my saves, which is huge. And if you do have strong hands, the Gecko grip and the wrap style of latex on the palm makes it super comfortable for catching even the hardest struck shots. So for keepers with strong hands, this is a true ultralight negative that I would happily recommend, especially with how well the Gecko grip performed in what has been purely wet and muddy pinches. And at first, it started out with that familiar crazy stickiness, but the mud definitely had an effect on it, showing that it could work well in maybe half a match of a wet game, but would need a washing to get the latex back up to snuff when it gets way too bogged down with dirt and other impurities. Overall, the Red Beast is a tighter, lighter fit than their Alien brothers, and performance-wise they did exceptionally well, but will definitely require some maintenance in this wet weather to keep it at its full potential. I wouldn't mind to see more weight on the backhand and maybe a tighter fitting finger with a stronger curve down for pre-catching. But bottom line, this is an awesome pair of goalkeeper gloves. So let's take a look at our gloves after about 3 weeks of training on mostly wet natural grass fields, which is an important point to make. When fields are wet and muddy, the gloves don't actually get much friction and tearing is pretty small compared to something like an AstroTurf level field where the fields are a lot more dry and you get a lot more friction up on the palms. When the gloves are wet and muddy like this, they don't tear just as much. But you can see a few spots where the Gecko latex tore or lifted up on the fingers on their first uses, which gives a bit more of an idea of the durability on the drier fields. It definitely will show a lot more wear and tear on those turf fields and pick up small pock marks that would be a bit routine just due to how soft this latex is. And looking at the rest of the glove, you can see it's very well made. There's no loose stitching or fraying of the wrist strap, and short of a very muddy backhand and wrist, the gloves look like in tip-top shape, showing that with maintenance and proper diving technique, you could easily make these bad boys last you a full season. And for the price of about $70 US or 60 British pounds, the Red Beast 2.0 is a top-notch ultralight goalkeeper glove that I would recommend with sure-handed keepers that love a long wrist strap, light fit, and great grip, and aren't scared of a little bit of a sting now and then. So that's it for our review on the Red Beast 2.0. If you guys listened through the whole video and got to here, then here's your Glove Miss chance to win a pair of T1tan Red Beast goalkeeper gloves. All you have to do is take a picture or screenshot of yourself watching this video on the YouTube app and put it on Instagram and tag ARS Goalkeeping plus tag T1tan. You will be in our Glove Miss giveaway for a chance to win your own pair of the Red Beast 2.0. And for more chances to win gloves, check in and join in our Discord community. Supporters get extra perks, so help us out making videos and win some gloves while you do it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys again next week.